Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain in English 2 chapter 22, that is Obedient Amelia. So here the meaning of obedient is dutiful, means obediently fulfilling one's duty. And Amelia. Amelia is the character name of this story. These stories involve Amelia Bedelia Rogers repeatedly misunderstanding various commands of her employer by always taking figures of speech and various terminology literally, causing her to perform incorrect actions with a comical effect. Part of her insight into literalism is that she comes from a family who takes everything literally. Their method of ridding their house of dust is to undust the furniture. However, she almost always manages to win everyone over at the end by baking a delicious pie or cake. So, before reading this story, let I short description about the author. The author's name is Margaret Cecil Peggy Parrish, was an American writer known best for the children's book series and fictional character Amelia Bedelia. She worked as a teacher in Oklahoma, Kentucky, and in New York. She authored over 30 books which has sold more than 7 million copies worldwide. Let's read the chapter Obedient Amelia. In this story there are three characters. Narrator 1, Mrs. Rogers. Narrator 2, Mr. Rogers. And Amelia Bedelia. Let I show you the picture of Mr. and Mrs. Rogers and Amelia Bedelia. Amelia Bedelia is a housekeeper. Okay. So, in scene 1, all these three are in the drawing room. So, Mrs. Rogers is saying, Amelia Bedelia, I made a list for you since I will be gone on your first day of work. Finish all your chores just as the list says. Here chores means task. Okay. Mr. Rogers and I will be back later. Goodbye. Amelia Bedelia is thinking, I like those two. They are nice folks who live in this really big house. I will like to work here. So here folks means people. So Amelia Bedelia is thinking that she is like those two, means Mr. or Mrs. Rogers. And they are very nice people who live in this really big house. Now, narrator 1 means Mrs. Rogers. Amelia Bedelia made great pies, so she decided to make a type of baked pie served for dessert, made with a crust with lemon custard filling and a fluffy meringue topping called a lemon meringue pie to surprise them. Amelia goes to the kitchen and uses a little of this and bit of that. She mixes and rolls the pie crust. She puts the pie into the oven and begins to read the list of things put down by Mr. Rogers. So, Amelia Bedelia has joined as a housekeeper for Mr. and Mrs. Rogers. On her first day of work, Mrs. Rogers gave Amelia Bedelia a list of chores, means a list of tasks. So, Amelia Bedelia finds that Rogers very nice. They are very nice and decided to surprise them by baking a lemon meringue pie for them. Amelia Bedelia. Let's see. The first task on this list is to change the towels in the green bathroom. These are nice towels and they look just fine. I wonder why they need to be changed. Narrator 2. Amelia Bedelia knew she found do what the list told her. So, she found some scissors and cut and snipped the towels to change them. Now they were in new shapes. So, Amelia follows the list word to word. She is so literal minded that she takes Mrs. Rogers' instruction literally. The towels in the bathroom look fine to her, but when the list says change, then she goes about cutting and snipping them from here and there to make them look different. Amelia Bedelia is back in the drawing room inspecting the list. Amelia Bedelia. The second chore on the list says to dust the furniture. I would rather undust the furniture, but oh well, I will do exactly what the list says for me to do. Amelia goes to Mrs. Rogers' laboratory and returns back to the drawing room with a bottle. Narrator 1 means Mrs. Rogers. Amelia Bedelia found a bottle with dusting powder written on it. She thought it was a special powder to dust with. So she poured it all over the furniture. The room smelled so good when she was finished. Amelia Bedelia, voila, this furniture smells great with this special dust all over it. Let's see, what is third on its list? Draw the drapes, means draw the curtain when the sun comes in. Well, I am not very good at drawing, but I will try to make a good picture of Mrs. Rogers. Narrator 2. Amelia goes to the store and looks for colors and paper. She sits and has fun drawing the drapes. When she is done, she checks on her fourth core. Amelia Bedelia. The list says, when you are finished in the living room, put out the lights. Oh, I will just unscrew these bulbs and hang them on the clothesline outside. Oh my goodness, I had better check my pie in the oven. And Amelia goes to the kitchen. So that time I said that Amelia follows the list word to word. Okay, when the list says dust furniture, she covers the entire furniture with a dusting powder. She even drew a picture of the drapes as the list said draw the drapes. She put out light by hanging them on a clothesline. That's what she understood when the list mentioned put out the lights. Then amidst all of these, she remembers taking her pie out from the oven. Narrator 1. Amelia Bedelia took her beautiful pie out of the oven and read the list to find out her fifth chore. Amelia Bedelia. The list says I should measure 2 cups of rice. This will be easy with my tape measure. The 2 cups are 4.5 inches. What a funny job for me to do. So, Amelia Bedelia just performed incorrect action with a comical effect. Okay. She is so literal-minded that she takes Mrs. Rogers' instruction literally word to word. So, she measured the 2 cups of rice, that is 4.5 inches. Narrator 2. Amelia pours the rice back into the box and then reads her last 3 chores left to be done on the list. Amelia Bedelia. Looking at the list, wash all the vegetables and string the beans. If you have time, make a jelly roll. So, narrator 1. Amelia Bedelia looks at the groceries. She washes all the vegetables, then she finds a ball of string and strings all the beans in a row. In string the bean means take off the little string at the top of the bean. Amelia Bedelia. Jelly roll? I never heard about jelly rolling. Narrator 2. Amelia Bedelia gets a jar of jelly and tries rolling it on the floor again and again, but she is unable to get that jelly to roll. Amelia Bedelia washes her hands, She gets a mixing bowl and begins to mix a little of this and a pinch of that. Amelia Bedelia worried. There is not going to be any rolling jelly in this house tonight. Amelia is still not tired. She looks further at the list. Amelia Bedelia, looking at the list. It says that lamb steak and chicken are kept in the meat safe. I have to trim the fat and dress the chicken before I put them into the refrigerator. So narrator 1. Our Amelia had so much fun decorating the lamb steak with ribbons and lace. She loved dressing up the chicken like a little boy too. She kept the chicken in a special box. So she even makes the jelly literally roll on the floor rather than making a dish called jelly roll. She even measures 2 cups of rice with a tape and decorates chicken and stick with ribbon and other sewing supplies as the list said, trim and stick and dress the chicken. The Rogers return. Amelia is waiting excitedly for them. After all, she had really put in the best on her first day at works as per the list. Mrs. Rogers, Amelia, why are all the light bulbs hanging outside on the clothesline? Amelia Bedelia, the list said to put all the lights out. It didn't say to bring them back inside. So, after returning the Rogers, Mr. and Mrs. Rogers, when the Rogers come home, they are not only confused but annoyed. Mrs. Rogers is surprised and annoyed at the dust spread all over the furniture and the lights hanging on the clothesline. Mrs. Rogers, but Amelia, you should have drawn the drapes because the sun fades the furniture. And oh my, why is this furniture so dusty? Amelia Bedelia, I did draw a really good picture for you of the drapes and I used a nice dusting powder on all the furniture. While the conversation between Mrs. Rogers and Amelia is going on, Mr. Rogers returned from the private facility looking puzzled and slightly lost. Mrs. Rogers, I was washing my hands and I saw the towels have changed. Amelia Bedelia, yes, they really do look different. Do you like these changes? She is very excited and asking to Mrs. Rogers that do you like the changes? Did I change them enough? Mrs. Rogers is flustered at the development, but before she says anything to Amelia, she realizes that she needs to cook dinner. Mrs. Rogers, I am going to cook dinner now. Where is the rice that you measured? Amelia Bedelia, well, it measured 4.5 inches, but I put it back into the box. Mrs. Rogers, I will get the steak and chicken off the refrigerator. Why is this steak covered with ribbons and lace? Oh my goodness, why is this chicken dressed in a suit? Amelia Bedelia, well, I think they both look so cute. I did just what was mentioned in the list. I trimmed the fat on the steak and dressed the chicken. Mrs. Rogers, what about the jelly roll? Amelia Bedelia, jelly? I tried to make it roll, but it just flip-flopped all over the place. Mrs. Rogers, how do you get things so mixed up, Amelia? Narrator 2. Mrs. Rogers gets very upset and angry. She was just about to tell Amelia Bedelia that she was fired when Mrs. Rogers put something very delicious in her mouth. Mrs. Rogers, oh, Amelia Bedelia, did you bake this pie? It is the best lemon meringue pie I have ever tasted. Amelia Bedelia, I do bake good pies and I wanted to surprise you with something special today. Narrator 1. Mrs. Rogers forgot about being very angry and Amelia Bedelia stayed. Mrs. Rogers learned to write her list in a different way so that Amelia Bedelia would understand, close the drafts instead of draw them, and unlights the lights. Narrator 2. Mrs. Rogers was mostly interested in Amelia Bedelia's lemon meringue pie. Both Mr. and Mrs. Rogers agreed that Amelia would stay with them forever. So after hanging the lights on the clothesline, Mrs. Rogers finds that a teacup decorated with the ribbon and the chicken dressed in a suit. Just when Mrs. Rogers is about to fire Amelia, her husband feeds her a bite of lemon pie. The Rogers are completely delighted at the pie and they decide to keep her. Mrs. Rogers learns to choose her words more carefully when giving the instructions to Amelia in future. So at the end, Amelia Bedelia's fundamental goodness and childlike simplicity appeal to youngsters who are beginning to see and enjoy more than one meaning in a word or a phrase. So this story is completed. The exercise work, I will give the answers of this in your WhatsApp group. Till then, have a nice day.